What's up, YouTube? I'm gonna jump in here and try to let you guys see this weathering of the wood bed on this truck. Um, you can see I've already got these sideboards that goes on it. If we can get this thing to focus for me here, it it done all right. Um, I really don't like weathering wood like this. Um, I prefer it to be all shiny and really rich colors and all of that. But this is not my build, and he wants it weathered, so we're weathering this thing. You can see. This right here is what I'm going to be using for doing this. Some stuff that I stumbled across at Michael's one day, and there's another one here that is really dark, more brown. I had been using it for black wash on a lot of stuff before I started to using the Tamiya panel liner. Excuse me. And so I've get just a little bit on a brush and then kind of dab it onto something to where I can just kind of lightly dry brush like that, just little bits at a time. This ends up taking a little bit of time and patience, but usually it ends up looking pretty good. I'll be going back over this when it gets too light for what I want it to look like. I'll go back over it with the darker color to kind of tone it down and gives it more of a realistic look. I do not like it to go on heavy at all. When you dry brush, it actually looks like it makes grain where there wasn't any before, and it's just a really good look. I've seen a lot of different techniques on doing this, and I use a lot of different techniques depending on the type of wood I'm doing. There's just lots of stuff out there that can be done. I really don't like limiting myself to any one particular thing, because I kind of like to have all of my stuff to be different. If all of it comes out the same, it's going to be kind of boring, and this you can kind of see what's happening. I don't know just how much you will be able to see, but it's starting to take a little bit of shape. I'm going to flip it to the bottom and do the same thing pretty much, just enough to where if you flip it and look, you can see that it wasn't just halfway done. Give it a little bit. And this, you guys that does these videos like this, I really have respect for you guys, because I just cannot seem to get the hang of this and keep things in front of the camera. Of course, I don't have the nice setup and everything, and so I kind of got my phone on a tripod sitting beside me, and it kind of gets in the way. But yeah, you can kind of get an idea of what's happening here. Just dry brush, and my description of these kind of paint jobs is you're actually building a paint job. And it all starts at the bottom. This was just flat black when I started. It had just a very little bit of overspray of brown, but this acrylic paint is it's not really gray, even though it kind of looks gray over this black. It's kind of a beige looking color, and it's really super thin, and it moves around pretty good. I mean, you can smear it around and do some cool stuff with it. But you can kind of see what's happening here. But yeah, well, you can, I want you guys kind of see the base that I have. It's just flat black and a little bit of the chocolate brown just dusted over the black. When I get the body color on, I'll sand through, and that's the beginning of your rusty areas. But you guys can kind of see where it's headed. It's kind of getting a little close to the running boards, or the sideboards. Once I get a layer that I like the way it looks, I will dull coat over it. Just a good light mist of dull coat, to seal it in, and then if I want to do anything else to it, I can put it on without messing up anything that's already there. I'm gonna cut this one off. It's done went too long, or longer than I wanted it to go. You guys know how I am, but anyway. This is the first video for this, and I'll try to keep you up on the progress of it, and hope you guys can get something from this. Hope we all can. But anyway, guys, I appreciate you, and cut this off and see how long it takes to load this one. Thanks again, guys. Y'all have a good weekend.